This sucks. Does silver suck? I mean, really? Well, I think it does for 3 reasons. And I'm going to show all 3 of them to you right now. The first reason why I think silver sucks is it sucks at keeping its shine. Now, Yankee likes shiny silver. Yeah, I really do. And I like my American Silver Eagles to be shiny, even when they're cull, like you can see here. You know, I clean them. Yes, I clean my American Silver Eagles. I don't clean my Constitutional Silver because I just think that's just wrong. I mean, they earned it. Let's just leave it be. And you know, it gives it kind of a historic appearance that is really cool, right? But silver just doesn't keep clean. It tarnishes. It has that characteristic. The physical attributes of silver mean that when it's exposed to the sulfur in the atmosphere, it tarnishes or tones. Tone is just a fancy way of saying it tarnishes. But it does. It gets, yeah, you know, dark and Yankee loves the shine, right? Gold doesn't do that. Gold can change slightly its tone, but it doesn't tarnish. You know, look at this. That is beautiful, right? That gold color, that luster, right? And you know, you can touch this and hold it. 1,000 years from now, you could put this away in a vault and pull it out, and it would look the same. That's gold. Silver? Yeah, no, it doesn't. It tarnishes. You know, it comes up, you know, black. These I've cleaned, right? And I'll put the little link right up there as to how I do it. But I do it very safely so it doesn't damage the silver. But this was all cleaned because I don't like it. I don't like it looking like this. Yeah, I know. This is pretty funky. I showed it on the Coast to Coast show. Silver Dragons gave me a hard time because I said, you know, maybe I'll clean it. He's like, oh, if you clean that, you're going to get in trouble. So I haven't cleaned it, and frankly, I think I'm going to actually sell this to somebody in the community. In fact, I think I might actually do an auction, a Yankee auction for this toner. I mean, somebody out there is going to like this other than me. It's a 2001. What's interesting is on the back, very little toning on it. Maybe just a little around the edge. Huh. Stay tuned to the end of this video, and I'll explain how we're going to do this auction. So, all right. Yeah. But silver sucks because it just, you know, to try to keep it clean is a pain. It also milk spots sometimes. I think I have, I don't have it handy, but my Britannias, they're getting all milky. Supposedly they solved the issue with the Canadian Maple Leafs. I hope so. I got the 2018s, and, you know, so far they haven't milk spotted, but silver just gets so messy. Okay, so that's the first reason. Here's the second reason. It sucks as an investment. I mean, come on. It literally just sits there. Yeah, I know gold just sits there too. But silver just, yeah, no yield, no dividend, no cash flow, lousy track record. Yeah, I said it. Lousy track record as an investment. Don't believe me? Well, check out these charts. I'm going to throw one up right now. There is a max chart for a silver price. It goes back to 1975. You can see it spiked up in the 80s due to the Hunt brothers trying to corner the market, and then boom, back down. Sat there for how long? Around the $5, $6, $7 mark for, I'm thinking, 2 decades at least. Yeah, and then it went up during the financial crisis in 2008. Got about over 40, and then it settled back down. It's 17.55 at the recording of this video. That's not a great investment. I mean, if you look at gold over roughly the same time period, wow, okay, that's slowly risen, leveled off a little bit, and wow, we're just shy of 1,500. So really, silver is just not a great investment. It's a hedge. It's preservation of your wealth. It's an insurance policy against inflation. Silver is really, really important to stack, but it makes a lousy investment. I mean, come on, it sucks. All right, so what's the last thing? I think silver sucks as a monetary metal. I mean, really, it's an industrial metal, folks. Come on, it's not primarily a monetary metal. Gold has a much higher monetary demand compared to silver. That in and of itself largely explains the whole ratio thing, guys. The average ratio in this century is so high. The gold to silver ratio that existed 150 years ago was an arbitrary number. It was pretty much the result of politics. We may want or even expect that ratio is going to be more consistent and more uniform. I think right now, what's the ratio? It's about 84, almost 85. And there's an argument due to the amount of silver and the amount of gold in the earth. It should be 16:1. But come on, guys. That ratio is from the 18th and 19th century. Okay? That's when we had bimetallism. That was the prevailing monetary standard. But the problem with going back hundreds of years, it ignores all kinds of external variables. For example, what's the price of leather? Do you care about that? No? Well, leather was a huge, huge deal centuries ago. I mean, everything was made of leather. Leather hats, leather clothes, leather whips, boots, you name it, leather was it. Now it's pretty much a decorative item. We don't need it nearly as much. We have synthetic materials, cotton, huge difference. What's the big deal, right? But we're in the 21st century. A ratio of, like, say, leather to silver would mean absolutely nothing right now. You get it? Times have changed. So, okay, here's another example. This is really whacked, all right? But let's say we found out that there was a use of silver that could completely cure cancer. How's that? Let's say we found out that, you know, with some silver applied in some special way, cancer is eradicated. Could you envision silver trading for maybe twice the price of gold in that case? 3 times the price of gold? 10 times the price of gold? I mean, shoot, man. That would be insane. Silver would be so much more valuable under those circumstances. Should you maybe sell your silver in that case because it should be trading at 1:16 relative to gold? No, of course not. That's my point. Now, I've really had a lot of fun bashing silver here. 3 reasons why silver sucks. But I stack silver. Come on, you know Yankee loves silver. But I first stack gold. That's my primary base of my stack. Silver, I don't have a lot of comparatively with gold, so I have been focusing on silver. The last thing I want to do is talk about that toner over there. This is what I want to do. I want to auction it off, but I want to do a silent auction for this guy, or this lady, I should say. I'm going to zoom in again so you can see what it looks like. What I'm going to say is, I'm going to give people time to watch the video. Email me at yankeestacking@gmail.com. That's yankeestacking@gmail.com. Send me what you want to buy it for in an email. And on Friday, by midnight, I'll close it off, and whoever has the highest bid can buy it. Maybe nobody's gonna want it. I don't know, but I'll at least give that a shot and see what people think. Oh, man, am I supposed to like this? I don't like it, but I know somebody might. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching Yankee Stacking. I really do appreciate it. And as always, I hope your day is A-OK.